Alrighty folks, doing my first vlog, GoPro Hero 7 Black time-lapse, and just wanted to make my first little mission, a full recording of my tarmac transit to Saddleback, and then I'll get on the Saddleback. And yes, it's a 32-mile hike just before I get to the dirt. And of course, I'm not using the freeway, using side streets because it is a TDUB, you understand. You could use the freeway, but why? Use the side streets, see more. Came up on these guys, they just finished their Born Free show over at Irvine Lake. They were camping out one more night because they had so much going on. And this is Santiago Canyon on the way to Irvine Lake, also on the way to Silverado and Cook's Corner. This is like a big famous spot where a lot of guys ride motorcycles on the weekends, but for me it's just tarmac to get to Silverado to get up onto Saddleback. Here we go through Silverado. It's kind of a crazy little mountain town hidden away in Orange County here. It's kind of a best kept secret scenario. And this is the paved road. It's rough and country, but this is what gets you up to Saddleback, and then just up here you'll see it turn into dirt. Super stoked to be working with Teal Light Noise, aka Drox Moto. Found this dude on Instagram with his cool photos, and then saw that he had a SoundCloud page, and stoked to be using his jams for this video, especially this next one coming up here. I'm gonna shut up and let it ride. see going up the road here are these water bars. It's a nice road. It does have ruts and rocks and water bars, but it's dirt, and that's all that really matters. It's right here in Orange County, Southern California. You can get over to the Corona side. That's what I'll be doing today. One thing for sure, it's super dusty, and doing big group rides is almost like a waste up here. You can do 1, 2, 3 guys. When it starts getting to 4 or 5 guys, you're stretched out quite a ways. And this is the little Silverado Canyon. Sorry I didn't start talking right away. I was on time lapse the commute on the way up here. So this is the Orange County's little piece of dirt. And I'm horrible at the names of the trails. I just know how to get here only because I spent so much time out exploring and looking on maps back on paper map days. It's just like, okay, cool, general direction I need to be, go figure that out. And a lot of these trails I have found during that time, I think it was back in, I don't know, I can't even remember, but I had a old XR400 and I got out and started exploring and checking out all these roads. It kind of started back when I was taking a lot of airplane flights, and I was John Wayne. You fly right over this area, John Wayne, and I saw all these dirt roads, and I'm like, if you look over there, you can see some little shiny reflections. Someone's going across the road up there. That's on the other side. I call that the Corona side, and it's like a big horseshoe going up this side and out over there. We'll be going out that way today. I know, I should have called Till Death Duel the Sport, go check on him. He cut his hand pretty bad playing with his cutlery. I just found out that he is into knives. I don't know if he's making them, but I know he's definitely making them sharp. He likes to do some barbecuing. With me on here. Thank you, just me. It's Monday, man. People are out here. It's like us. You know, Monday's Sun's Monday at Gus and Motorsports. That's the day they get to get out and go ride. Originally, Jason and I, Pedals Bike Shop Jason, we were supposed to go up to Big Bear today. He had some stuff to go handle, and I just got this camera, and I'm like, I need to get this thing tested out, make sure it's going to work before we go off to Big Bear, and may not have it a little bit perfected. So this is my first day out with the new, I don't know if it's new to me, GoPro Hero 7 Black. Actually in black. Always bet on black. And that's where we just came from. Out there's the ocean. I kind of came from down that area over there. But yeah, this is Saddleback and Silverado Canyons down in there. We just came from down there. It kind of snakes up and about. Mount Baldy section over there, Corona over there, and we're going up here. Used to, we could go up this little trail here a long time ago, but they don't like it doing that anymore. Because trucks want to go out and test out their four-wheel ability and kind of get chewed up, I understand. Just thankful that we have a dirt road that we can actually go ride on over here. Unfortunately, because of the holy fire and holy gem, we can't take this road all the way out to Ortega, which we used to, but we can still go wagon. It was a 2002. You know, wife, 2 kids, and then a dog. And we quickly outgrew the car. But what was super rad about driving the Subaru back then up here is all those water crossings you saw me doing in the on the way up here. Those were originally not paved. It was just raw dirt. And literally the first one was kind of like the gatekeeper. If you could make it across that first one, you could actually get up here. And that stopped so many people from coming up here. But man, me and my daughters would get out and we would stack rocks, and we'd get across that first creek, and that would allow us to get up here. I have photos of us up here when it snowed on the top, and there was literally like 2 Unimogs and us in the Subaru that were up here, and they were tripping out. That was a super fun day. You can find that photo on my Flickr. Yes, I still rock Flickr. I use it to host my photos for my TW 200 forum. I'm GCRad1 there and everywhere. Just throw that in Google. You'll find me. But yeah, I have a build thread for my TW on that forum. Started a motorcycle forum life on ADV Rider. That was, well, not was, it still is my all-time most favorite forum for motorcycles, especially because they're adventure-based, adventure-minded, and super photo-friendly. There's some super talented people up in that forum. And basically I was looking for a forum that was, when I got the XR400, I wasn't a desert racer, I wasn't a motocross racer, and I wasn't a, you know, FMX freestyle guy. I'm like who am I? Like, everyone's got to belong somewhere, right? And I was just looking for a community of where I felt like I belonged, and I found that in the ADV Rider forum. Which still to this day is in use. I wish I was making more use of it. For some reason I chose to build the TW200 or this particular bike in the TW200 forum. Actually, after the XR400, let me show you this real quick. So I think this is Joplin, like it's a hiking trail that goes down there. Another quick look back at Saddleback, not Saddleback, but Orange County. So the ocean's out there. You can see Catalina from over here sometimes. Now that I have a video camera, I'll be taking you along and showing you my stuff. So you can see a little bit of the aftermath of the Holy Fire. So that's the trail that goes down. I think that'll take you in the Blackstar. We're gonna, well, you can't anymore. Well, unfortunately, my GoPro has battery died. I don't know how long we've been riding, not just getting started, but I grabbed my GoPuck, and unfortunately I had some old GoPro stuff laying around, and I think I just saw the GoPro logo and grabbed the wrong charge cable. So I'm burnt for this mission, but it's a good little test just to see if it works. Yeah, I'm using this mount on the front of my helmet. I forget the name. I got the sticker at the house, but my man Travis at every single Sunday hooked me up with it. He said, here, get to work, get busy. But needless to say, I'm going to be out here riding today because I've been working on the house like crazy, and haven't had moto time for 2 weeks now. Okay, well, I'll compress all this down into a little video and get back, and at least it'll make a good test. But in the meantime, I'm going riding out there. Freshy trail wing on the TDUB, breaking it in properly in the dirt. Look at that. Fresh knobbies. Yes. Thank you much, Gustin Motorsports, for ordering my tire and having it the next day, and then me lagging and not coming until a week later. Yeah, I suck. But I had house priorities. But I'm putting it to use today. All right. Effort to bring you guys some video. Without doing it, I'm gonna hold it with a hand, but I just wanted to show you the other side of Saddleback. Second freehand off. And sitting down. That's it up line from here. What we can do. All for you. Yeah, you can see that deadly smog rolling through. Top of the man's stuck in the morning. It's already going to hit 100 down there in Temecula today. Saw the coastal by my house this morning. I thought I needed the jacket. Water's down in there. We're going down there. Up along here. Baldy area out there. Through there. Or actually no. Past. But anyhow. Give me a little tour. Heck, I just need to get a mount for this iPhone to mount on front of my helmet. That's the 15 freeway down there, going down to Temecula. Look at that big flat spot. I don't know what that is. And Lake Matthews. All right, and I know this section gets gnarly, so I'm gonna stop right here and put my phone down and go ride. Sorry guys. I'll get my GoPro action sorted out and make longer videos. Beak's Place up here on Saddleback. Look it up on the internet. This is the original family that owns the ferry that goes between Balboa and Newport. my little bush. That's my tripod. On we go. Hope you've enjoyed this installment of the GCRad1 Yamaha TDUB Club Saddleback Monday ride. It's not all of Saddleback, but it's taking the half that we can ride and making the most use of it. Yeah, until next time.